Right on. Grim with Keeping Two Losers. Now, I'm sure you see the connection I mean, where it's kind of similar beats, which is fine. Like, and this is not a question of we're saying, well, one ripped off the other. Nothing to do like that. It's similar, but it's really cool because they're complete opposites as far as music style goes. But now you see what I mean, and I'm glad I was able to find it so quickly to kind of tie the two in there. So there you go with Grim with Keeping Two Losers.
Yeah, it's cool actually. As soon as you started playing it, I was like, oh, I totally get where you're going with that. It's just got the similarities between the two, which is really cool. Grimm's a fantastic artist. The tracks that we play by them are just, every time I think, oh, that's really good.
Well, you know what?
Kind of does that to you, doesn't it?
I'll tell you, when I first interviewed him, I was a fan of him because I loved the first EP, Digital Throw Up. It was so good. Yeah. And then he came out with It's Now Safe to Turn Your Computer Off, which is another good one as well. But I was so pumped because it's such a cool, like, industrial, like, kind of mix that I hadn't heard in a long time. So I was like really excited about it, right? And yeah. I know we can tell because my probably fave song of Grim is man, there's so many, but it would have to be Quick Nobody Smile. And
which is also an amazing song title.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I know he said he worked on like 3 or 4 new songs, and I think he might be going punk rock potentially. We'll see what happens.
Oh, cool.
But so without further ado, let's get to our next band here because they mentioned it and we said we play it, and why not? Because they're a great band. Here's Shotgun 21 with Ravey Davey. Dig this.
No, you can press your luck. The road has taken a lot of the great ones. It's a goddamn impossible way of life. No question about it.
Right on. Shotgun 21 with Ravey Davey. Another cool tune. We said once before, it's a great tune. I love the catchiness of it, and the vocals are great, and these guys are awesome. So can't wait to hear new stuff by them. Hint, hint, guys. So Shotgun 21 was Ravy Davy. Go ahead, Mike. Mike? Hello, Mike.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. We got you back.
Sorry. Do you know what? I went on the mute button.
Oh, very nice.
I love it when that happens. Shotgun 21 are awesome, and you know what? They only released that this year, and we're already crying out for more. They're just a brilliant, brilliant band. Yeah. And again, I've seen them live, and they are absolutely banging. To be honest with you, they're really, really energetic and full of live stuff. And the reason they requested that is because Brian, the keyboard player, ever the opportunist, picked up on the fact that the NMS 60 show, so the hour-long kind of highlights of this, I suppose, that we do every week has gone massive this week, hasn't it? So we're now on, I think it's 6 stations, and we're being played 9 times throughout the week now. And actually, I'll give him a quick shout out. I've got it here somewhere. So here we go. So it goes on Unsigned James on a Tuesday, Mad Wasp Radio also on a Tuesday, and then that repeats a couple of times in the week. Radio Beacon, who was obviously the first to pick it up, so thank you, Radio Beacon. WBR FM, Digital Revolution Radio as well, and that is, how many is that? That's all of them, I think.
Yeah. Either way, we're very grateful for all the opportunities, and we're kicking ass and taking names, right? So.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's just quality because it means that more people get to hear, the show, and they get to hear, some of the great bands we played. So Brian was like, "Oh, I best give you, best remind you to play one of our tracks in case."
Hello.
Which I love. But yeah, that's cool. So the Mad Wasp Radio one, I think, starts on the 12th of September.
Yeah.
For my birthday. If you're going to send presents.
Yeah. Send care of Mike1inFive.
And the rest are live. So Rock Radio UK is the other one, which I haven't actually listed on our website yet, but I will put that on tomorrow probably. But that's going out on Tuesdays as well. So yeah, that's a good opportunity to plug the NMS 60 show, but also Shotgun 21 are a fantastic band. Ravy Davy is a fantastic tune. I like the fact it's got the word ravey in the title. Kind of, if I was going to describe their music to someone, I'd say it's kind of ravey, kind of so it works really well. But there you go, Shotgun 21, brilliant tune.
All right, well, we have a few more songs to get to tonight. So next one up is a band from Toronto, Ontario. This one band's called Hot Apollo. The song's called Dynamo Love Star. Dig this.
Dynamo, love star.
Right on. That was Hot Apollo with Dynamo Love Star, and the EP is free and available on their website for free download. But a great band, man. That's a great tune, and they're from Toronto, so represent Ontario, Canada. But very, very cool. Like, really enjoyed it, and thank you so much for submitting your music to New Music Saturday. We really do appreciate it, and it's a great tune, like a really good flow, like kind of mix of old school, kind of classic rock with a little bit of punk in there, but just very, very catchy, and yeah, it's a great tune.
It's a great tune, isn't it? Yeah, it's. I think that came through yesterday. We had a few really good submissions yesterday, which caused a headache for the playlist. But all in a good way. But yeah, it was one that came through.
A headache for me, that is, not for Mike necessarily.
Not for me. Yeah. I just go crazy. And it magically happens.
Yeah.
But for you,
Yeah.
As soon as I heard it, I was like, "Oh, have you heard this one? This has got to go in there." It's got that rock and roll vibe. It's a little bit punky, a little bit new wave. Like you say, it's catchy. It's got that catchy chorus. It's almost got that garage rock kind of raw quality to it. I just think it's a really strong song. And yeah, it's obviously got a little bit of punk in there as well, which everyone knows we love a bit of punk. So for me, that was a perfect example of a band finding us however the hell they found us. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. No, they found us, so that's cool.
That's the important thing. But however they found us, and getting involved, submitting their tracks on newmusicsaturday.com the day before, and we smash it onto the show, because if we love it, we play it. Simple as that.
Right on. So next up, we have another new band called Ultra Functional, and this is another free EP for download. The EP is called To Burn, and the song's called Breathe. Dig this, Ultra Functional.
I can feel it in my bones, like that feeling of coming home, like the rain on my head. These recurring themes shape my brow, and they paint my skin. I pray my senses to keep me aware, 'cause